What the fuck? What channel? Oh wait, can I not play music whenever? Oh, I can't. The fuck, man? Why did it take me out of here? Dude, I can't fucking play any music. That's bullshit.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Is he just wrong, committee?
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Going up top.
Edmonds, let's go.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Oh, you're listening to fucking Adele? I was wondering what that was. No, I just didn't know what it was. It sounded like some bullshit.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, fuck me.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
See if he comes on me again. Well, you said he's got to quit at half, so.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's kind of stat pad, but.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, fuck you.
Well,
Oh,
it's into
damn,
a sea of
Tyler.
bodies, and it's
Look on that
intercepted.
now.
John Johnson with the INT.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Thank you,
And
fella.
he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the
There you
ball
go,
game.
TJ.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. T.J. Watt. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
just
going
wide
to be
fuck
caught
open.
for a Browns touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
The Steelers at 9-7 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Fuck me, man. I don't know.
They throw it out right complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Murray now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
To throw again on second down. Murray flush to his right. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
So he just running man, dude? Because
again, they'll throw with Murray.
What was that,
Tyler? Going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Boswell's kick is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again.
Bro,
He's got a man
fucking
complete.
Deshaun Watson is
and
Jesus
he'll take
Christ.
this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Watson on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson eluding the pressure right.
TJ.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw.
There you go, TJ.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
And that one incomplete.
What kind of
but now
fucking
a penalty
penalty is
flag
that?
coming in
What?
late.
The ball
That
was
might
out of
be
his
PI.
fucking hands. What do you mean
So
pass
flag for the
interference?
contact, pass interference.
And I
Bro,
know
the ball
that you're
already
going to look
touched
at
the
me and
fucking
roll your
ground. How's
eyes, and
that pass
rightfully so,
interference?
because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Mr. Kirk.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more
I don't know why
plays?
they would, because if you quit, you just lose.
On second and goal, Watson escaping the pressure
Okay,
right
there's no
to the
fucking
end
way.
zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Steeler defense proving
Give
its
him any
mettle
fucking
here.
ideas, bro.
And now this is third and goal.
Look at that. He
Is
ran it and
into
got
the end zone.
He
for a
ran it and
Browns
got the touchdown because fucking
They
Nick
decided to
Chubb.
run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief.
have
I
it
think
on
he likes to
radio.
put 3 points on his ledger.
I think. Wait, no. Who do I have it on? Chandler. Fuck me.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson.
Ah.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays,
it does
though,
not
isn't
work.
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play
Yeah, it
factored
does
in,
not
but
work.
with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's
Yeah,
really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they
look,
actually
I'll really try
have
it.
2-point
I'll fucking
periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
Oh, yeah.
how much fun is it for coaches to
Get
know
up
that
and
they've
run
got
it.
a kicker who can nail it from long distance?
Exactly.
Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying
Yeah, no
on
shit.
it.
He's
And
got
he goes
fucking
out and gets the
human
job
rights
done
that
for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from
Oh,
here
what
on
a
out.
fucking dot by my
Absolutely
quarterback,
no
man.
question. I think his teammates would
Woo-wee.
be okay with
I
him
don't
just
like
kicking the
midgets.
extra points as well.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
I don't know. I'll probably hold like a...
To throw on second and 10. Murray. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
What is something
He
like
turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra
Yeah, 'cause
guys
all his-
couldn't
all of
catch
his
him in the
18 sacks
backfield,
are
though.
user
He
sacks.
doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Well, no, yeah, actually,
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got this down to the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, shit, I did it wrong.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, so it would have swapped you with him. Yeah, so...
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Because it won't change until we send. Somebody comment on this? What the fuck? Let me check the... Najee was wide open. I fucking know this.
3 yards remain for second down.
I need fucking... Why does it do that?
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, what the fuck,
Looking
man?
for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
I shouldn't have thrown that.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Watson.
Get it, get it. Woo!
This is
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
I might have it muted already. I don't know.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Yeah. Well, if I turn mine off, they can still hear you. It just means mine.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
It's like, man, because here, I have no idea what the
Another
fuck to
try
do.
after the first down sack. Murray, flush to his right. On the
Oh, that's
run,
a
he'll
PI.
let it go deep, right sideline.
What?
That will be
He's in bounds.
incomplete.
What are you talking
Trying
about?
to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you
So
have to be
first they
careful.
don't call the
If you
fucking
overdo it, you could turn it
PI.
over and hurt your team.
Then they just don't call it in bounds.
Murray now. Being chased out left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this will be caught at the 30. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, he was in
Calvin
one
Austin,
safety.
69 yards. And the
And
Steelers'
Boswell
decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, now I
Boswell
just
good
been
with the
fucking
extra
Deshaun Watson
point.
and not be
And the
trying
lead is
Aaron
down to
Rodgers.
2. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fucking Josh. Overtime.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
See, like, how can I stop the run? This motherfucker just
this is where you need to
like,
slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team.
Still,
You got to be careful right here.
300 pounds. You should stop him at will.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Finding space at the 40. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Nope, it didn't work.
Complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Browns. Jakeem Grant with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
What are you talking about?
And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I think so, because he wins the division.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
How are you tired, Tyler? You're throwing fucking 2 deep passes.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. But
see, like, well, how the
fuck? Murray for the 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
Why can't Tyler throw that ball? He literally did it
if it does
with
get
fucking covers from
there's going
3
to be a lot
people.
of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
I was going to say, but
that's
this
tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing again is Watson. Now he's going to throw it back deep.
There's no fucking way.
And this is caught inside
this dude's got to be string snipping. Ain't no way he knows I'm using blitzing on him. And he's fucking immediately moves to the right.
Anthony Schwartz, 46 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He just knows. Holy fuck, dude. It's a 2-point conversion. Just snap the ball.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
I don't think he can. Yeah, fucking Tyler's tired, so he's not going to be able to throw it far. He's like permanently tired because he's a fucking... I'm down by 15.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
The tackle there by John Johnson.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. play action. It's Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Extra point put through by Boswell.
No,
and
yeah,
this is back to an 8-point game.
I always fuck with
Boswell
it, and
now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
So, like, I don't understand how I can't light him the fuck up because he juked. And Darius Leonard's just like, oh, I've never seen a dude move like that before. Literal greatest, or literal best.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He finds his man complete.
See, his little ass should fumble.
And he
Fuck
works
the
it
team,
across the
He's out for the
25
whole
before
season.
being
That
tackled.
motherfucker should be weeping.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. First down, and they go back to Harris. And some space here.
Oh, that's illegal. He should not be able to do that. Not in my book.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make it.
And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Yummy.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Thanks for the demonstration.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Okay, hold up. No,
they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time.
Oh, I really enjoy that.
Try to grab that lead back.
I really like that.
T.J. Watt getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
He's like a monkey out of his cage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Dude, the Colts user's name is Yippee Kayak? What?
The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Well, that's the line.
Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett. This is going to be intercepted.
Josh Jones.
Josh Jones. Oh, nice saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Baby.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
How's he like running through my old line?
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They run again with Harris, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Thank you, Kyler Murray, for
Well, in
throwing
any
the
event, the
pass.
extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
BB's getting yelled at.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice.
Put it out the pasture.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
God damn, okay.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Tried your
down.
best, I guess, but
69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Yeah, but like,
In
why
this
do you
case,
bite
it
the
really fits, doesn't
What
it?
the fuck?
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that is
What the-
taken in by Njoku.
oh, thank you, Akilla.
A big play that time for
Oh, no,
Cleveland.
because
46 yards.
My inside
That could very
linebackers
well be a
cannot guard
defining
that.
play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They'll run with Chubb. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal
BB,
line.
fuck off.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And
Mid-play.
they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they
Mid-play.
exhort them
Beating the
to
women.
join them in the effort.
3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. York able to send this one through. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a little...
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
He didn't know
The
where I
Steelers
was
signal
running.
for
It
the
might have been a
second
little
of their
obvious to the extra.
timeouts.
tight end.
As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
He, like, followed me. That was a little bit goofy. Yeah.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Okay, I won't do it again.
But not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
68-yarder? Yeah, fucking right. BB, knock that shit off.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look
you
to
threw
push
a fucking
forward
marble
here on
at me.
second
What do you
down
mean,
and
what did
11.
I do? I don't give a fuck if it's bouncy or not. You're gonna be fucking bouncing off. Beat the shit out of you.
Back to throw, Murray. They still can't get him.
BB threw another fucking bouncy ball at me. Swear to God. I don't give a shit.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay
Go the fuck
Johnson.
away.
And here in overtime,
because you're
if the team
doing
that
nothing
receives the
but
ball
pissing
scores
me
a
off, and you
touchdown,
wonder
it's
why I
over.
beat
If
the
they
living shit
don't,
out of
we
you,
can still
dog.
have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
I don't
the
give a
other
fuck.
team gets a
That's in
possession
30
to either
minutes.
match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field
You realize
goals,
she weighs
the
like
next
4
team to
fucking
score
tons, right?
wins.
It's not that hard.
But if the
It's not that
receiving
easy.
team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score,
No,
the
she
game is
still
over
weighs-
at that point.
She weighs more than I did at fucking 10 at 8 years old.
So it's the
Or when she was 8
Browns who are
years
going to
old.
get possession
Baby,
first
I
here
was
in
60
overtime
pounds
as
at
the
10
kicks
years old.
away.
You're fucking 80 at 9.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
Baby,
the
do that
25.
shit one more time. I swear to God, your finger's coming off your damn arm. I'm serious, baby. You throw that shit at me one more time.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Shit.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run.
Baby,
I know
throw
it
that
sounds
pillow
crazy,
at me one more
but
time.
they plan for everything. First
Oh, yeah,
and
for
10,
relaxing.
all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever.
Fuck off.
Right now, he's looking at that play sheet
You're
saying,
in my room,
if we get to
dipshit.
overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
So
I
from
don't
the
give a fuck
36
whose
now,
room it
first
used to
and
be.
10.
It's mine now.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. Officially, it's a 1-yard
Technically,
loss.
you
That's
need
going
to
to bring
shut
up
your
2nd
bitch ass
and
up.
11.
I'm getting fat, BB. Look at you. You broke the damn
To
weight
throw
scale at
is
the doctor's
Watson.
office.
Eluding
turned
the
off my
pressure
light.
right. Throwing over the
BB,
middle,
turn it back
and
on,
it's
or I swear to God,
incomplete.
you're not gonna wake up.
The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver.
'Cause I'm gonna
and now
kill
it's
you.
3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to
can leave the
force it
house.
in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do
no
in
shit.
practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making,
Now, politely,
everything has to be a
fuck
little
off.
bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off
BB,
until you
knock that
adjust.
shit off. BB! BB, you fucking wait until I'm out of this game. You're literally dead.
Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
BB, knock it the
and
fuck
it's
off!
intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with a short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running
Who
backs
keeps
like.
commenting on this? Spider-Man? Who is
Ran it
Spider-Man?
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with
Did
your
you know
offensive
that,
line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
187 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the
Fucking
quotes that I read about him
dude.
where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Steelers have won the game. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one feels a little extra special.
Jesus Christ.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way. But you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
BB, leave my light on.
For Pittsburgh, they do get that.
No one wants to dance with your bitch ass.
They finish up at 10-7 overall. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss means they'll finish up the regular season at 10-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week.
Lucas must be scraping the bottom of the barrel if he's wanting anything to do with you.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
BB, knock that shit off. BB? BB. I'm leaving my mic on. Y'all can...
Yeah! No, it's my dance.
I don't give a fuck about your dance.
It's my dance.
Let go of my damn headset cord, motherfucker. Okay, get out. Get out before I actually murder you. I don't give a shit about your fast dance. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Okay. God damn, let me end the damn stream.